Performing a finger prick test to look at a client's blood sugar levels if they're living with diabetes is what we're now going to be looking at. So for this section, I will be placing my gloves just because there is going to be blood and I just need to protect myself a little bit here. So looking at the equipment that we've got here on the table, we have got our test strips. So with the test strips, sorry, let me just pop these on. With the test strips, what we want to be checking on here is the expiry dates. And whenever we're not using the test strips, we just need to make sure, if you can hear that click, that is really closed. It's quite a satisfying click. It just stops any moisture getting inside there. We've got our glucometer. This is the machine that will take the reading itself. So when we put the test strip in with the blood, the number will appear on that screen there. And we've got our single-use lancet. Okay, so this is what will prick the finger, causing it to bleed just a small amount. Okay. So to get my finger prick monitor ready, I'm just going to twist this first section here. And what you'll see, can you see that area there? That's it. Needle is actually very tiny needle, isn't it? And so it's actually within, so there's no exposed needle here. It's quite safe to handle, isn't it? Okay. And I'm just going to remove my test strip. I want to handle this as little as possible, actually. And I'm just going to pop that chip reader in and you'll hear a little beep. That's just switching on. So I'm just going to rest lightly against the finger and click. And then what I'm going to get Lenny to do is just kind of gently encourage that finger to bleed. We don't want to squeeze the finger, forcing the blood out. She's just gently milking that finger, keeping her hand down, letting gravity help with that. Small droplet of blood, that's all we need. And I'm just going to dip that in, and there's a yellow section and it draws the blood up. And then what we can see here now is the sugar reading on the screen. Once we've got that, I'm going to remove the test strip. That's just going to go in my sharps box. We would document that number. There'll be a diary within the home that we can place that in just to monitor those readings. And then when our client sees the diabetic nursing team, we can also take that diary with.
Good.